France, alongside Russia and China, has effectively blocked a draft resolution spearheaded by Bahrain and other Arab states that sought to authorize all necessary means, including military force, to reopen the Strait of Hormuz. President Emmanuel Macron has publicly criticized the US led Operation Epic Fury against Iran, calling the initial strikes outside international law. France has refused to join the offensive coalition, stating it did not choose this war and will not participate in it. The French military presence, including the aircraft carrier Charles de Gaulle, is focused solely on protecting French nationals and fulfilling defense agreements with Gulf partners like the UAE, Qatar, and Kuwait, who have been targeted by Iranian retaliatory strikes. France recently blocked the US military transport planes carrying munitions to Israel from using its airspace. In response, Israel announced it would halt all defense procurement from France. On April 2nd, 2026, a French owned container ship, the Kribi, became the first Western vessel to successfully cross the Strait of Hormuz since the conflict began. Analysts suggest Iran permitted the passage as a reward for Macron's public criticism of President Trump's strategy. Macron has argued that reopening the strait requires diplomatic consultation with Iran rather than military force, which he labeled unrealistic. The conflict enters its 36th day with a major escalation as Iran claims to have shot down two US air warplanes. Search and rescue operations are underway for at least one missing crew member, with Iran reportedly offering a reward for their capture. Tensions remain high in the strategic waterway, while some Omani, French, and Japanese vessels have successfully transited. There are ongoing debates regarding the potential use of force to keep the strait open. Russia launched daytime attacks on Ukraine during Good Friday, resulting in at least 14 deaths. Meanwhile, a drone and a missile strike in Russia's Rostov region killed one person. In UAE, the Habshan gas facility suffered significant damage after an intercepted attack sparked fires. The Israeli military launched a new wave of airstrikes targeting Hezbollah infrastructure in the southern suburbs of Beirut. These strikes followed the deliberate destruction of several bridges over the Litani River, a strategic move the IDF stated was intended to prevent the transfer of reinforcements and military equipment by Hezbollah. NASA's Artemis 2 crew is halfway to the moon and has released stunning first photos of Earth from their journey. This mission marks the first time humans have left Earth's orbit in over 50 years. More than 2 dozen Democrat led states have sued the Trump administration over new limits on mail in ballots. Additionally, Trump has requested a historic $1.5 trillion for military spending in his latest budget proposal. Rising fuel prices are impacting global markets, leading Vietnam's economy to slow and prompting Bangladesh to cut office hours to conserve energy. The lineup for the 48 team tournament in North America is now complete, though Italy will miss the event after failing to qualify. Iranian Nobel laureate Narges Mohammadi reportedly suffered a heart attack while in prison.